Stephen Kerr, to be followed by Mark Ruskell.
Thank you, Deputy Presiding Officer. The Cabinet Secretary seems to accept that the SNP didn't deliver on their economic promise of making Scotland into the Saudi Arabia of wind power, and they didn't deliver on the thousands of jobs that they promised, green jobs that they promised. And the Cabinet Secretary told Liam Kerr and Colin Smith that the Government will do everything it can to ensure that we see onshore supply chain development and local manufacturing content and the jobs that everyone is talking about. So what exactly does the Cabinet Secretary mean when he says that the Government will do everything we can? And I refer members to my register of interest.
Cabinet Secretary.
The member seems to have quite a short-term memory issue, because you may recall that one of the reasons as to why there was a sudden halt to a significant level of wind development, energy development in Scotland, was because of the UK Government's decision to cut the subsidy to supporting the industry, which resulted in a massive downturn within the sector alone. No doubt the member will be wanting to make sure that in the CFD process, which I'm sure he's aware of, the CFD process, which the UK Government is responsible for, that it holds up the commitments that they have made to ensure that they help to support the supply chain development. And that's why, for the first time in the UK, we have required through a leasing round the supply chain development statements. And the purpose behind that is to make sure we don't make the errors that the UK Government did, who were responsible for the last leasing round, where they made no requirements upon the industry. So I can assure the member we'll be doing everything we can to deliver on these commitments, and what we won't do is we won't repeat the mistakes of his colleagues at Westminster in mismanaging Scotland's oil and gas reserves and its renewable energy reserves, as it has done for many, many decades.